Mr. President, one of the things I've had the most trouble understanding in the time that I've been in the Senate has been Republicans' bizarre fascination with attacking healthcare systems, with taking healthcare coverage away from Americans. It came to a boil in the Beautiful for Billionaires bill, which cut about $1 trillion out of Medicaid, and then in a hidden fashion through sequester, cut about $500 billion out of Medicare, and then attacked the Affordable Care Act, which so many Americans rely on to be able to afford their health insurance. I represent Rhode Island. Rhode Island is probably going to lose up to $5 billion in federal Medicaid funding. The Medicare cuts would be probably about half of that. And the Affordable Care Act is going to hit about 40,000 Rhode Islanders who will see their insurance premiums explode. And that is going to happen soon. This is a health care crisis that Republicans have created. And we'd like to try to protect the American public in all of this. These are not going to be small increases in people's bills. We're talking about an 85% increase in already expensive health insurance premiums, as much as $1,200 a year for a middle-class family. Let me give you just an example of what this looks like in real life. A constituent named Carla. Carla is 60 years old. She's retired. She was a mental health counselor, which is noble work, but doesn't make you rich. She gets $60,000 in annual income, mostly from her 401k. She doesn't yet qualify for Medicare, so she got insurance from Rhode Island State Health Insurance Marketplace. She has a family history of heart disease. She has hypertension. When the tax credits under the Affordable Care Act expire at the end of the year, Carla's monthly premium will go from $427 a month to $904 a month. That's more than double. That's a $477 per month increase to the expenses of a woman whose total income is only $60,000 a year. We ought to be able to solve this. All we're asking for is serious negotiations to address the Republican health care crisis. Or, I guess, if they refuse, the Republican government shutdown. It's very much up to Republicans where we go from here. All the reports are that the meeting between the president and congressional leaders went badly. No progress was made at all. It's really up to the Republicans. Will they really choose to shut down the United States government just to indulge their bizarre fascination with taking health care away from Americans? Aren't we better than that? Mr. President, I yield the floor.